extremity in these reports. For my amount. Okay, bye.
If they aren't here in 20 minutes, I'm going to go find Kamal.
Yeah, they'll be.
What's your name?
Right here.
Last name?
I don't need my last name.
I'm coming after you too.
That's great. That's why I wouldn't give you my last name.
Okay, I'll figure it out later then.
All right.
Which means I'm in the right if you're scared. Then it should be no problem to give me your last name.
You don't need my last name.
So you're scared. So you're scared.
Scared of what?
The lawsuit.
Oh.
Sounds like it.
If you have a lawyer, I'm sure they can get
Not yet.
all the names they need.
Not yet. We're poor.
All I am is perception. I've got nothing to do with your.
You are impeding my investigation.
I'm trying to help you. Do you want to watch something? You want to watch something?
It's like how Sharon wouldn't give me her employee identification number. Please tell them to hurry up. They're gonna hurry up?
Yep.
Thank you.
Do we have to go back out?
No, just go by your skull now. What room are you going to?
Yeah. Well, Dave.
Oh, yeah, you're at 1 at 12? Yeah, so it's 6:19. Yeah. So for the elevator coming down, you don't need it for going up.
Yes, it's coming down.
Yeah. So you bring the elevator to you, you just have to, on the outside, punch it in. Yeah. And then just use the elevator.
Going to 6.
Sorry? Yes. Now you side out. Thanks. Sorry? The name?
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Not too bad. What's going on?
I'm trying to get some information from an employee here, and they are refusing to allow me to see her.
Okay. All right.
I'm recording.
Okay. That's fine.
Cool.
So what kind of information are you trying to get?
I need to know who illegitimately discharged my grandfather to Victoria.
Okay. All right. So are you his primary caretaker? Or?
My mother was.
Your mother is? Okay. All right. So I'll have to check with them, but I don't think they are allowed to release that kind of information other
My
than
mother?
to the primary caregiver.
So I should call my mother?
Yeah.
They have banned her from here.
Your mom's banned from
Yes.
here? Can she call?
I very much doubt they would cooperate with her.
Okay. So, I mean, I can't force them to give information to someone that's not the primary caregiver.
How am I supposed to file a lawsuit against this?
A lawsuit against this?
Because this is gross.
You would go to a lawyer and
I can't afford a lawyer.
Okay.
So I'm doing this on my own, and
Okay.
I need this information. Can you please go away?
Here, come on, let's go outside.
I'd rather not do that because as soon as I leave, they will not let me back in, and I need to get this information before I
I'm here
leave.
with you. Let's go outside.
I am. Can we sit down?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go sit down.
I'm not being combative.
No.
I'm not being aggressive. I am emotional. I am very emotional because no one ever seems to want to help my family.
Okay.
That lady right there. Okay, can I just tell you the entire story? Can I tell you the entire story?
Yep, I'm here.
Last Tuesday, my uncle has been here for a while.
Okay.
He had pneumonia last month, got really sick, had to leave the house. They brought him here. Last Tuesday, we were talking to her, Kamal, and this lady called Natalie.
Yeah.
Right? Last Tuesday, we agreed that he was not supposed to go to Victoria.
Okay.
We have video evidence of him agreeing to this. We have audio evidence of him agreeing to this, and somehow they sent him to Victoria.
Okay, so he was admitted here because he has pneumonia? Is that?
No, well, he got better,
Okay.
and then he was admitted here to get a little more better.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's like post-palliative care.
Yeah.
Okay.
They needed the bed.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So where's he originally from? Like, why would he go to Victoria?
He's been living here for 24 years.
Okay.
I'm 23.
Yeah.
And he's been living here
Okay.
for more than 24 years.
Okay.
I think 25 actually.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had his sister
Yeah.
offered,
Yeah.
but he refused
Okay.
on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And they were saying that he wanted to. And we cleared it all up on Tuesday. There was no confusion. We have it recorded.
Okay.
After that, my mom went.
Yeah.
She did a video with him. He said, if they take me to Victoria, file a lawsuit, get a lawyer, and sue their ass.
Okay.
Not take it to court. Right? So
I'm right
so
here. I know you're
emotional.
emotional, but I'm right here.
And now they are not allowing me to get the information I need to proceed. And again, I can't afford a lawyer.
Okay.
So I need to do this my way, the best I can do it. I'm only 23, but I need to, right? So I need this information before I go, because if they won't open that door for me, because they don't care. They are trying to cover their asses, just like every other. No, sorry.
See,
Sorry.
the reason that you're upset, right? I understand you're upset. I can see your hands are
Then
shaking.
help me.
I know
Then help
you're
me.
emotional.
Help me.
But you got to understand.
Help me.
They are bound.
No, they're not.
by their-
The social worker has been lying to me.
They cannot just give out information.
But they can send my grandfather to Victoria.
If I don't know the details of that yet. I talked to you right away just coming in here, right? So I'm going on the information that you have given.
I'm being
okay? So,
disenfranchised by the people intended to serve me.
well, what kind of shape is your grandfather in that he can make decisions on his own?
What do you mean?
Is your grandfather able to make decisions on his own?
Even if he wasn't, my mom has power of attorney over him. And she said that he was to stay here. So even if he wasn't in a condition to make decisions for his own, it doesn't matter.
Well, if he has deemed to be able to make decisions on his own, whether or not your mom has power of attorney, he can still make decisions regarding his own health,
his
right?
decision was made. He decided to stay here.
Okay.
He decided to stay here.
Yeah.
And they sent him off. She says that he wanted to go,
Okay.
and that he didn't want to say bye to us.
Okay.
He's lived with me. He's been with my mom longer than I've been with my mom.
Okay.
And he didn't even phone to say goodbye.
Okay.
That is incomprehensible.
It's hard for you to understand, yes.
Wow, no, but you are defending them. You are saying he just hated you. He's lived with you for your entire life.
Have I said that? Have I said
It's hard to understand for me.
I
So
understand
there must
you're
be something I'm not understanding, which would indicate he hates me, or doesn't like me, or...
Update, sir. No.
Sorry.
That's not what I'm implying.
I don't mean to be demonizing you.
What I'm implying
All right.
is that you're very upset.
I am very
You're
upset,
emotional.
because
They
are using their power.
I was listening to you.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Update, sir. When people get emotional about things, especially when it comes to family, when you determine something in your mind, sometimes that's all you see. And you're not willing to hear or listen. As of right now, you're not even looking at me. You're not paying attention.
I am paying attention to you.
So,
When you have
you're
determined
so
something
upset-
in your mind, you are not willing to listen or hear.
Right,
I'm
exactly.
listening to you.
You're not trying to hear another side of the story. You hear that he doesn't want to talk to you, which nobody, from what I've heard so far, has even said to you. They just said that was his choice. He decided to go here. Don't know why. They don't have to give out information to you as to why.
They should.
But
They
what
do,
you're-
because we agreed against it. We agreed against it.
What you are reading into it is that they are saying screw you, which they aren't. Right?
This is the third social worker we have dealt with.
Okay.
The previous two have acted to destabilize my family.
Okay.
The first one,
Okay.
I was 13.
Yeah.
There was this girl in a basement. The social worker basically strong-armed my mom into taking care of her with no
I'm understand.
Second social worker.
Understand.
Second social worker. Freaking illegitimately kidnapped my nephew from our family. Kicked our sister out onto the streets where she relapsed into a heroin addiction.
Okay.
Now this social worker is doing this. So I don't.
Social worker is doing their job. They're not doing something that
You are allowing them. There are psychological tests to become a police officer, right?
yes, there are.
What are the purpose of those tests?
Determine my psychological well-being.
Right? So to not let a sociopath or a psychopath into the force, to make sure that the police officers are truly, they're not going to do, again, I'm just using this to illustrate a point that positions of power where people have power over the disenfranchised, because I'm fucking poor,
Okay.
allows, and I very much doubt that social workers have the same psychological assessment as police officers. And I have no doubt that those people deliberately caused my family pain and suffering, as this person is doing.
You know what? Understand, again, you're on the family side, right? You are thinking on pure emotion.
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No,
You're
I'm not.
acting on pure emotion.
I am
All right.
repressed. I am
So,
yes,
listen,
biased by my issue,
Again,
but
listen.
I'm not.
I'm letting you talk. You're
Yes.
letting me talk. Okay?
Yes.
If you're not going to let me talk,
Please.
they have told you how they're going to deal with it today. You don't have any choice at this point. They're not going to give you the information. I can't force them to give you the information, period, right now. Okay? So what you need to do is you need to take a minute, step aside,
And just-
calm down, and try to figure out how you're going to do it rather than standing at a front desk, screaming and yelling, getting people upset, and having the police show up. Because you're not going to get anywhere by doing that, right?
What-
The only thing
okay.
that's going to happen to you
Please.
is you're the one who's going to end up getting arrested for causing a disturbance and going to jail, right? You don't want that,
Can you suggest
right?
to me an alternative?
My suggestion right now is, because you're so emotional, that you head out, you can maybe make some, I know you're poor, make some calls to lawyers that offer some free legal advice, explain the situation, and see what they can do to help you out, alright? But standing at the front of a desk, demanding information from anybody, it's not going to get you anywhere, right? It's not. No, it's not. Because what's going to happen is they're going to call us, we're going to come. and
Nothing
the way-
I've asked for is unreasonable.
You know what?
If you,
It's not unreasonable to you, okay?
it's not unreasonable.
But if they don't have to release the information, they're not going to release it.
She didn't even give me her employee identification number. That's how committed they are to covering their ass. I can't even identify her in a professional sense. I have her name. I have her boss's name.
There you go.
But,
So
that's
you can-
irrelevant. Can I please have your police officer?
60929, that's my register.
60929. Your regiment.
That's my register, it's my badge number.
I see. Thank you. See, that is far more useful and professional than your name, Higgins.
Good.
And that is what I'm requesting from her,
Okay.
because I think it would be better, But
I can't force her to give that information. If she's giving you her name, she's giving you her boss's name. That's what they're required to give you, so
Can
that's
you
what she's giving you.
please,
right?
are you putting those gloves on for me?
No, I just always
It
keep my
really
gloves
makes
on.
me feel uncomfortable.
I just like putting my gloves on. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I will leave.
All right.
Bag, forget your bag.
I'm so frazzled. I am so frazzled. I hope you guys. I just want to be so passive aggressive to you and say mean things.
You don't need to.
I know. It's just I'm so frustrated. And you guys aren't helping. You guys are just allowing them to do this to me. To do this to my family. You guys, and this happened when Andre was kidnapped. Police officers showed up at my house. And they said, well, you have to listen to the social worker. That's what we do. We just listen to the big people. We can't think for ourselves and see the actual situation. Thanks. Wait, what?